Am I the asshole for calling the police on a neighbor? I need some feedback here. I didn't think I was the asshole at first, but now I'm starting to wonder. Last week, I, 50 female, was home alone while my husband, 55 male, was out running errands when the doorbell rang. I never answer the door because it's always either Amazon or solicitors, though fewer solicitors since we hung a sign. So I just went on with my business. Except it wasn't either of those things. It was man, 70s, who began beating on the metal security screen door and angrily calling out for Sue. I think. I couldn't see him at all without opening the door, and hell if I was going to do that. I thought maybe he'd just go away if I stayed quiet, but he came around the side of the house where he could get to some windows and started banging on those. I was unbelievably terrified by then. I am a small woman with physical ailments, so not very good at defending myself. I herded the cats into the bedroom upstairs, locked the door, and called the police. I should note, we have 2 legal defense items in the bedroom, but I'm not proficient and didn't feel comfortable getting them out just then. I then called my husband and waited on the phone with him until the police arrived. By the time they did, the man had made his way down the street to harass some other houses where no one was home. Now here's the thing. It turns out he's the elderly parent of a neighbor. He has dementia and escaped their house directly across the street. I have no more details than that. Obviously, I did not press charges. Now the neighbors are pissed that I called the police on their father and are telling the other neighbors to watch out for us as we'll report their family business to the police, and my husband is pissed that they're pissed at me. We're very quiet people who normally keep ourselves to ourselves, but we do wave and say hello to everyone, until now. Our neighbor on one side is a widow with whom we are good friends and agrees with what I did. But all the neighbors across the street are now scowling at us, shaking their head, turning away, etc. I feel bad for the man and his family. Clearly, I'm not one to call the police at the drop of a hat. But what else was I supposed to do? Legally, I could have done much worse and then called the police, but I didn't. So, am I the asshole for calling the police on a neighbor?